My fellow Americans and people around the globe, yes, this of course is the voice of Albert Torcaso. In the year 2004 or 2004, I created a TV series on television called Humanity Matters Live. About the last 9 years, I've ended my show first by saying that you and humanity really does matter. About 5 years ago, I changed it to that you, humanity, and all forms of life really does matter. I have done hundreds of episodes on Humanity Matters Live, the TV show, Humanity Matters, the podcast on www.talkshoe, like you're wearing shoes, talkshoe.com. And since 2004, my message has been consistent and has always been about empowering and creating a better planet for us. On the night of November the 8th, 2016, like millions around the globe, I was disheartened. Disheartened so much that for the rest of the year, I only created 9 more posts on my blog, which is humanitymatters.org. That is my theme. It's all about humanity. I have Humanity Matters Live, the television show that does air on a website, which is www.pctv21.org, every noon Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. And in my home country of the United States of America, in Pittsburgh, PA, which is a Commonwealth state of the United States, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the first or second Tuesday of the month, depending on if there is a holiday, we come on live. We will have a live show this February 7th, 2017. And we will re-air at noon Eastern Standard Time. So you'll have to find your corresponding time. We will air that in the city of Pittsburgh on Comcast Cable, Channel 21. In Pittsburgh, Verizon Fios, Channel 47, and surrounding suburbs. We will also air around the globe on www.pctv21.org. After the election, I fell into a very disappointed and frankly, even more deep depression. It felt like an affront to everything that was good about humanity. I felt as if I was the only one standing out there telling you that it doesn't matter who you are, what your religion is, your political persuasion, sexual orientation, or anything. That every life actually matters. Then this atrocity occurred because of a flawed system called the Electoral College in America. And as I said, I pretty much stopped doing everything, my post and my podcast. I remained doing my series. I've gone nonstop since the year 2004 or 2004. But then came January the 21st, 2017. And what you are looking at are photographs of the march, the Women's March, which included men and people of all persuasions and political ideologies, I might add. The March on Washington. The march through many states in the United States and even around the globe, different countries. And with that, history, like never before, history has been made on January the 20th, 2017. And we have said with a unified voice, women matter, the rights matter. The people campaigning or becoming president should not say things like, it's okay to grab women by the genitals. That disabled people should be made fun of. That 98% of what America's now leader doesn't says. But what I saw yesterday was an absolute confirmation that for the last 13 years, maybe the world hasn't heard my message, but they sure validated what I've been saying all along. So let me give you a piece of advice. Those in every capital around the globe, presidents, congressmen and women, kings, queens, emperors, you name it, corporations, industries. It is true and now has been validated that humanity really does matter. Now, my fellow Americans and people around the globe, I ask that you stay united. The Democrats, Republicans, that libertarians and green and constitutionalists in our country and whatever party you may be around the globe, you start throwing down the barriers that divide us. Let us unify on those that are important. But my friends and family and people around the globe, I will be introducing a series. It is called Take Away Their Money. I will give you a sneak preview as to what I am speaking about. The truth is, my fellow human beings around the globe, those in slave labor, those getting servants or slave wages, since the dawn of humanity, we've had these treatments in a large number, in many ways. And it may seem like it's a lost cause, but let me tell you, it is true that we actually have more power than any president. We have more power than any king, more power than all of the corporations and all of the governments, whether they are communist, capitalist, Marxist, I don't care what they are. The entire globe of those who would keep you down, subjugate you, enslave you, make you a servant, they truly hold no power. We have been allowing ourselves to live the illusion. But here's the reality. And I will prove it to you, and you can now prove it to yourself. The people of the globe, all 7 billion plus, we are the true power. And if we will take action, yes, we will have to do self-sacrifice, but if we will start to massively reduce our spending in America and around the globe, you will find these countries, even the most right-wing, left-wing, Marxist, fascist, communist, dictatorships, whatever, they will have to bow down to us. And why? Because without money, without you spending, me spending, and the world spending money, the world's economy and all economies would collapse. And if Money is their god, and they are satanic in their actions, in their threats, which does include many leaders around the globe in their actions and Congresses around the globe. Let me tell you, if we hold together, Democrat, Republican, gay, straight, and we do actions that the likes that have never been seen before January the 20th, 2017, and we collectively reduce our spending, there will be no Congress in America, no politician on earth that will not cave into our demands. And we shall do it legally, peacefully, and most importantly, financially. So women, men, and people around the globe, congratulations on waking up the world and validating that humanity, women, and all forms of life really does matter. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. What we've seen around the globe today, yesterday, January the 21st, is historic. And if I were members of Congress or the president of any nation, I would be very concerned. What if the 600 plus protests and at least a few million people around the world and globe, what if every single one of them permanently decided to spend $50 to $100 less every week, every paycheck, every month, for the rest of their life, if need be, until you made things right? What if billions and trillions of dollars were not going into our economy? Or what if the people of the globe found a way to have a bartering system and the evil, satanic, power-hungry people of this globe, what would happen if we legally, peacefully, and financially, of course, what would happen if we took away their power by taking away their money? Hallelujah! Hallelujah! The revolution is coming to ya. When you oppress, you will get redress. When you say no, from now on, we say go. This is the United States of America and around the globe. And we will take back legally, ethically, and finally financially our nation and every nation. Because it is true. Oh, yes, it is true. That you and humanity and all forms of life really does matter.